What is going on, everybody? Back with some more MLB best bets. I got 4 picks for you guys today. We're coming off a 3-in-1 day on our free picks yesterday. Almost had the sweep. Should have been the sweep. I don't know why they pushed Burns 7.1 innings. He ended up giving up the 6 hit, and then they pulled him. So don't know what's going on there. Yeah, obviously this stuff does seem kind of rigged every once in a while. I'm not going to just go out and call it rigged, but that one was a little fishy for me. That one hurt my feelings, I'm not going to lie. Just because it's sold to sweep, man, it just sucks. But anyways, guys, like I said, 4 picks today, all for MLB. Hopefully we can get that sweep today. If we can get 150 likes on this video, I'll pick a random comment on this video to win a free month of VIP. So make sure you guys smash that like button and leave a comment for your chance at free VIP. We had a really good day yesterday, guys. If you tailed these 2 picks yesterday, had Cease and Chris Sale. Dylan Cease with the no-hitter, the full 9 innings yesterday. Smashed that line, wasn't even close. And then Chris Sale, I don't know if he pitched 8 or 6 innings or 7 innings. I think it was 7. I'm not real sure about that. I can't remember. But anyway, Chris Sale ended up cashing for us too. So nice little 2.2x if you're in the Discord for Chalkboard. Little $225 slip. We have more of these in our Discord, guys. We have more money lines. We cashed this little parlay yesterday. 102 won us 200. Cashed this one yesterday as well. This did cash for us. Ended up $86. Wins you 150. So had a really good day yesterday overall. That's 2 or 3 really good days in a row. Hopefully we can keep it going. But if you guys do want to get in rebet, guys, you just saw we cashed some more slips. Rebet is a money, or not a money line, but a sports book that allows us to play pretty much all of our props, all of our sports book plays, and it's available on both Apple and Android. Your boy's struggling this morning, so bear with me. But anyway, it's available on both platforms, Apple and Android. Highly recommend you guys get in on it. If you sign up using code ACES, you get a free month of VIP as well as your deposit match. Love the app, guys. Using it every single day. Posting lots of plays for it. Highly recommend you guys get in on Rebet and take advantage of the free money that we're making right now. But one more plug and we'll jump into these free picks. That plug's our usual. You guys understand DGF. If you guys don't know what DGF is an optimizer. It's a tool that takes all of our plays from our apps like Prizepicks and UNDERDOG, compares them directly back to sports books, gives you a percent odds to hit or positive EV value. You also get your DGF money line or sportsbook value right here, like a Zulu minus 190. So great value there. And they're taking it because this one looks like a looks like the lines are messed up on another app. So Hot Streak has this at 29.5. Prizepicks has it at 31.5 to go under. So you get really, really good value on the under here on Prizepicks, and that's why it's called a line discrepancy. So anyway, take advantage of a bunch of plays like this. If you guys sign up, if you use code ACES, you get 25% off your purchase. You get a free month of VIP as well. To claim your free month of VIP, just send me a message on Discord. Make sure you guys join our free Discord as well. Link down for that is in the description. But yeah, guys, make sure you sign up for DGF. Like I said, make sure line shopping super easy. All these plays with a 53% chance or more to hit on the board right now. And it's only 6 a.m., 5:50 a.m. So highly recommend you guys get in on this and take advantage of DGF. They do have something new called an AI slip generator. Come here to the tools, click AI slip generator, and sometimes you get a lot of 6-mans on here that you can just click the link and it'll automatically populate any for you on the app. But right now, nothing on the board. It is really early, which is understandable. But anyways, try out DGF if you haven't, let me know. Get yourself a free month of VIP. But sorry, guys, enough rambling. I do have 4 picks for you today. I will say 3 of these picks are pitching out plays. I also have a free slip for you guys today, so make sure you guys stick around for that. But no pitching outs on Prizepicks right now. So 3 of these props you automatically can't get on Prizepicks just because it's not, I mean, they don't have the lines posted just yet. So hopefully they come on the board. Hopefully you can get them today. But let's go ahead and jump into these plays, guys. So first play of the day, I already got pitching out selected. Taking Pablo Lopez. That's the top play on the board right now, or one of them. Under 18.5 plays, under 18.5 outs, minus 190 to minus 200 across the board. 66% chance to go under this number. He's cashed it in 7 of his last 10. He cashed it in 14 of his last 20, which is 70%. And he's cashed it at 70% on the season, which is 14 of his last 20. But love this play, guys. They are playing against Detroit. Detroit's not a bad hitting team. I don't think that that Lopez is going to go a full 7 innings. If you go here to head-to-head, he's been under this number in 2 of his 3 games versus Detroit. He did have 1 game back last year where he ended up pitching a full 7 innings, but I don't see it happening tonight. Come over here, you can go to Minnesota, you can go to Pablo Lopez. You can see 8-7 on the season. Earned runs is 4.87. 487 ERA average. If you look at it versus Detroit, it's at 11. Gives up a ton of runs versus Detroit on average. His strikeouts are higher. He had 16 per 9 innings, which is insane. But I just don't see him getting a full 7 innings. If you look at his leash, yes, his last game he pitched 7 innings versus Milwaukee. So the Brewers ended up getting a full 7 innings, but he pitched 109 pitches. So he does have a long leash if needed. Other than that, he's averaging 90.4 pitches on the season so far, with a couple of those games being outliers here, like versus Tampa Bay. You only have 50 pitches, so you can't really throw some of those into that average. It's not going to happen very often, but usually he's getting around that 90, 93, 95 pitch range, and I expect that again tonight. I don't think he's getting 7 innings. So Pablo Lopez as pick number 1, locking in the under, and then I'll probably lock that on chalkboard or sleeper, or definitely chalkboard or sleeper. I'll probably get it on chalkboard. That's the app I'm having the most fun with right now. But if you guys sign up for either chalkboard or sleeper with our code, link in the description, get a free month of VIP and a deposit match, and yeah, I recommend having at least one of those apps if you're playing these, because these pitching out props are really, really good. But anyway, that's pick number 1. Then pick number 2, taking our man Grayson Rodriguez. Same play, under 18.5 outs. The lines on these outs are high right now. They'll probably come down when a bunch of people start taking the unders, but minus 180 across the board, 64% chance to go under this prop. He's cashed this prop in 6 of his last 10 games, making it 3 straight games. He's cashed it in 75% of his last 20, 15 of 20 games. Cashed it 72% on the season, 13 of 18 games on the season so far. Head-to-head, he went over his last game versus the Padres, only one he has, which is back on August 14th of last year. So like to play a lot though, 72% on the season. I don't think he's going to get a full 7. If you come down here to the pitches, here's pitches. He's pitching 93.7 pitches on the on average, which is right around 94 pitches. He does get over 100 every once in a while. If they need him to finish that inning, they're going to. I could see them doing that for the 6th. I don't think they'll push him that hard for the 7th. Coming up here to Grayson Rodriguez, 383 ERA on the season, and then 12-4 record. So not a bad pitcher in my opinion, but I don't think he's going to get a full 7 innings today versus San Diego, and that is just my opinion. If you come down here, he's failed to exceed 18.5 outs in 8 of his last 10 games at home. So like this play a lot for our man Grayson Rodriguez, and I'm going to be taking under 18.5 today. If you want to fade any of these plays, make sure you do. Don't tell it just because I am, unless you just have that much faith in me. If you do, I do appreciate it. But anyways, I do have a free slip for you guys now for our next 2 plays. I locked these 2 in on sleeper. Got them pulled up here. So we got our man Harrison and we got our man Gray. We got Harrison under 5.5 hits allowed, and then we got Sonny Gray over 17.5 outs as well. So we'll go ahead and do our write up for Sonny Gray just because we'll go ahead and get these pitching outs over with. So Gray, Sonny Gray under 18.5, minus 190, minus 200 across the board again, 66%. Ends up being a 1.37x value on sleeper, which isn't great value for payout, but it should be a pretty safe play. We got him over 17.5. This line is 18.5, so you should be able to get 17.5 on sleeper and chalkboard still. I don't know for sure. I just locked these in a second ago, so it should still be there. But they do have it at 18.5 on chalkboard. But you can see he's been over 17.5, and what is that? 5 of his last 10 games, so half of them. And then that is what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of his last 20, so 50%. And then he's been over that in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of his last 18, so a little less than 60% on the season so far. Head to head, he went under his last game versus Washington. He only had 15, which is 5 innings pitched. But I think he's going to get 6 here tonight. I'll go ahead and give you my write-up. My write-up is I'm giving our boy Sonny Gray another shot here today. He has sold me a lot lately. Said I have a hard time getting him right. Burns me a lot. But he's in a good spot here tonight, playing against Washington. Gray's went at least 7 innings in 5 of his last 7 starts. So if you look at 5 of his last 7, he's had 7 innings. So he's been pitching really good lately in terms of finishing innings at least. But look for him to have a bounce back game against the Washington team. They're at home. Washington did tag him here for 5 runs over 5 innings earlier this season. But I think he's going to have a good start here tonight. And I'm going to be locking in Sonny Gray over 17.5 pitching out. So I'm locking him in, guys. If you want to fade this one, you can. This is probably the most risky, in my opinion, of the 4. That's just my opinion. I mean, obviously this one could be the only one that cashes. Who knows? But it is a little bit riskier. And I wouldn't blame you. So looking at him, he's pitching 86 pitches on the season on average. He does have one game versus the Cubs where he had 102. So pitch count's not super high. Doesn't have a super long leash. But I think he's getting 6 innings tonight versus Washington, and I'm going to lock him in. So locking him in over 17.5 as pick number 3. And then you got our other one, Harrison, 5.5 hits allowed. So let's go ahead and lock him in here. So Kyle Harrison, 5.5 hits allowed. Where we at? Hits allowed. Ooh. Hits allowed under 5.5. 62% chance, minus 160 across the board. He's catched 7 of his last 10, 12 of his last 20, 10 of his last 17 on the season, and then 4 of 4 games versus Colorado. So he's been under all 4 games he's played versus Colorado, which is good. He just went under last game at Colorado, only giving up 1 hit. And today they are at home, which is a hitter-friendly park, playing in Oracle Park. So Kyle Harrison should have a much better chance. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I think he's going to catch it regardless. You can't get much better than being under all 4 games. But anyway, right up for this play, I have Kyle Harrison's been under this in 4 straight games. He's pitched against this Rockies team 3 times this season so far. He gave up 5, 4, and 1 hit in those 3 games. In his last game at Coors Field, he pitched to Jim. He went 5 innings, only giving up 1 hit. So tonight's game is at home in a pitcher-friendly park, like I said, Oracle Park. And I got to lock in Kyle Harrison under 5.5 hits allowed. So 4 straight games. Yes, on the season, it's only 59%. With 60%, still pretty good hit rate. I like to play. I don't think the Rockies are going to light him up here today. And I'm locking in Kyle Harrison under 5.5 hits allowed as our 4th and final play of the day. I'll see if it's on Prizepicks. This may not be a Prizepicks video. Baseball's tough on Prizepicks sometimes, especially early. They don't get these lines out early. So nothing on here right now. Keep your eyes peeled on Prizepicks because you never know. It is Flex Friday. We might get something good on the board. Who knows? But anyways, guys, this is our free slip. Kyle Harrison under 5.5 hits allowed. Sonny Gray over 17.5. Pitching outs. Lock in for a little double up slip. $50 wins you 103. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all have an amazing day. Hope y'all catch all your slips today. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Drop a comment for your chance at free VIP. And I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video.